Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Jamal, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can start an entire business from scratch using ChatGPT. Now, if you haven't heard what ChatGPT is, it is only the most coolest, trendiest, most powerful, buzzworthy artificial intelligence chatbots that the world has seen to date. Basically, it's like Siri or Alexa times 100. It has all the information in the world inside its little artificial brain, and it can help you do whatever you want it to do. So I just leave it right there for now because I don't want to get too deep. But today we're going to use it to help us build a business from scratch. Because if you know anything about me and my mission, I'm here to help business owners and entrepreneurs find financial freedom and get their millions. I'm getting my millions. I'm trying to get my millions. So I'm trying to help everybody get their millions too. And ChatGPT has created a lot of millionaires in the maybe 5 months since it's been out. So let me show you how powerful this is. I'm gonna show you how you can use this to start a business that can start making you money as soon as tomorrow if you want to. So let's jump into it. So basically the way ChatGPT works is you give it a command or a prompt or ask it a question, and it'll tell you the answer conversationally. It'll tell you. So to start a business, let's start from the top. I need some ideas. Let's say I wanted to start a photography business because, I'm a photographer. So let's say I want to start a photography business from scratch. I already got a prompt queued up. So I would like to start a photography business. What are the most lucrative photography niches? That's what I'm asking it. So give it a second and it's going to do its thing. So y'all can see it's telling me a couple of niches that it feel are lucrative: wedding photography, portrait photography, real estate, and it's giving me reasons of why. So that's good just for researching and brainstorming. It's giving me some pretty cool ideas: commercial, fine art, sports. I like it all. But I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit. I already have a prompt pulled up for my next question, so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me type. And I'm going to choose pet photography just cause it's different. I've never done pet photography before, but for this business that we're going to start from scratch, let's say it's pet photography. So I'm giving it a prompt. Pretend you're a marketing consultant with 20 years of experience and success. You are an expert at social media marketing and can easily scale my business to $10,000 per month. I put all that because the better prompts that you give ChatGPT, the better results that it give you. If you just ask generic questions, it's going to give you generic answers. And I go over this more in depth in my program. But I want to start a pet photography business. The first thing we're going to ask it to do is develop an ideal client avatar for my pet photography business, because when you start a business, you want to know exactly who your ideal clients are, who you want to serve. So let's use it for that. Let's see what it says. He'll be happy to help me develop an ideal client avatar for my pet photography business. So as you guys can see, it's giving me a very detailed buyer persona, aka ideal client avatar. Like, this is the exact kind of person that would be my ideal client if I wanted to start a pet photography business. So her name's Sarah. She's between 30 and 50, female. You can read all that. I won't have to read it. Y'all see she got that check though, which is good because we want to make money. So, and it breaks down on why each element is important to the buyer's persona. The age and gender is important because it lets you know that she's likely the primary decision maker. Her income is important, her location. I need to know all this stuff. So if you know anything about marketing at all, and you know marketing, the buyer persona is a super important part of that. So, okay, cool. We got that. Sarah. So now let's start figuring out why Sarah would want pet photography. And it's kind of right there anyway. She values quality time with her pets and cherishing memories. But let's just dig a little deeper and ask it directly. Why would my ideal clients want pet photography? And the reason this is important is because I just need to get inside the mind of my ideal clients. The more that I know about them, the better I can tailor my marketing to resonate with them. So ChatGPT is telling me that some reason my clients will want pet photography. They want to cherish the memories. They want to celebrate milestones. They just want high quality images because they love their pets. And probably the biggest reason in 2023 is social media. They want want to post pictures and flex on social media and just show the world that they love their pets. Cool. So now I got my buyer's persona. I got a couple of reasons why they might want it. And just because I like to go even deeper, I'm going to ask for some pain points. Like, what are the things that frustrate my ideal clients in regards to pet photography, and what are some of their pain points? Because again, this can help me just market and be real specific. So let's see, what are some pain points of my ideal client? My typing's all over the place. It's cool, y'all. I got this microphone in the way, so I got to kind of reach around. Nevertheless, ChatGPT is telling me that some of the pain points that my ideal clients might have, they have trouble capturing high quality photos because they're probably trying to use their cell phones. They just don't have the time. They don't have the photography skills because they're not photographers. And then finding the right photographer, because the reason I picked this niche is if I wanted to do it for real, I don't know too many pet photographers in my area. So if I wanted to be the go-to pet photographer in Lithonia, Georgia, it probably wouldn't be hard because it's not too many out there. So the fact that finding the right photographer is a pain point helps a lot. So like it says, by understanding these pain points, you can tailor your marketing efforts to address these concerns. And that's exactly what I was looking for. So now we know the pain points and frustrations. We know why they were wanted in the first place. And we got the buyer persona. So now we can really start having some fun. So let's say next we wanted to come up with some packages. Why not? Let's have it design some packages. And let's say that I know I want my packages to be between $500 and $1,500. So I'm going to tell it, develop 3 packages between $500 and $1,500 that I can offer to my clients. And let's see what it says. It's going to break it down and it's going to give me these 3 packages that I can offer to my clients. It gives me the price. It gives me what's included in the packages. And it tells me who's this ideal for. Like, you know, exactly who would be best fit for that package. So for example, with the basic package for $500, that's ideal for clients who just want something simple and affordable. They want to just get something quick and keep it moving. That comes with an hour session, 1 location, 1 pet. You know, standard package is $1,000. This is better for people who want a more extensive photo session. Then you got the $1,500 package, and that's good for people who want the comprehensive and personalized experience. So ChatGPT is really breaking it down all the way for who wants what. And so that's super helpful. And the thing is with ChatGPT, it's going to give you some great answers and some great feedback, but it's still artificial intelligence. You know, you still want to add your human touch to everything, because at the end of the day, it's not going to get you 100% there. It'll get you like 75% there, and then you jump in and tweak it, but it'll still save you a whole lot of time. You know, it'll get the groundwork laid for you. So now I got my 3 packages. All right, so I know who I want to sell to. I know what their pain points are. I know why they would want me in the first place. And I have some packages that I can offer. Cool. So what's next? Well, let's say I wanted to make a website. I could ask ChatGPT to write me the copy. So write copy for my website offering pet photography. And with ChatGPT, you can give it even more detailed instructions. So you can tell it that you want, and if anybody who don't know what copy is, this word copy is basically just the words that you use when you're marketing and advertising. So I'm asking it to write the words for my website, and I can tell it what tone I want it in. So I can say I want it to be light and friendly. I can say I want it to be professional and classic, or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to say, write copy for my website offering pet photography. Make the tone warm and friendly. End it with a strong call to action. I know I sound like I'm reading out loud in the 3rd grade, but it is what it is. So, write copy for my website offering pet photography. Make the tone warm and friendly. End it with a strong call to action. Boom. So, he's happy to do it. Or maybe she. I think I'm going to call my ChatGPT she. It's a lady. So I'm going to give her a name. Y'all give me some ideas if you got some names. Maybe I'll call her Lucille. Yeah. I treat her like my assistant, basically. She is my artificial assistant. Alright, so here's the copy for my website. Now, again, you know, it's gonna probably be generic, the first read, and I will have to come in and kind of like put it in my own voice. But let's see. Welcome to our pet photography studio. We believe that pets are more than just animals. They are members of the family. You know, that would resonate a lot with somebody who owns a pet and wants to spend big money on pictures. Our experienced and talented team of photographers know how to capture the essence of your pet. And, you know, you can read that. I won't read all that. But, I mean, that's not bad. So, you know, if I wanted to put that on my website, I would, again, tweak it and I would throw it up on my website and boom, my website would be done. And I told it to make a strong call to action at the end, which it did. If you're ready to capture the unique personality of your pet and create lasting memories, contact us today to book your photo session. So boom. So now I got my website. I got my packages. I can throw my packages up there. Everything is looking good. So the next step, maybe I would ask it to come up with some objections and how to overcome those objections, because anytime that you're selling something, people are going to have objections. That's just part of the game. So let's say if I wanted to be really prepared, I can have some objections. What are some objections my ideal clients may have, and how do I overcome them? I don't think y'all realize how powerful this is, because it's people out there, business consultants, that will charge thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for this. I'm one of them, and I have no secret sharing this, because I want everybody that's looking at this to get money, man, and get to it and recognize how powerful it is, because it's like right here and it's free. So some objections that our ideal clients might have: they might not want to pay for it. That's usually the big objection when it comes to most things. People don't want to pay for it, or it's too expensive. So that cost, the pet owners may be hesitant to invest in professional pet photography, the fear of the unknown, and time constraints. But ChatGPT is going to tell me how to overcome these objections. So step one, I can emphasize the value. That'll help me overcome the objection of the cost. I'll let them know the importance of capturing special moments with their pets. Also offer flexible payment options. Provide reassurance. Offer convenience. Excuse me, y'all. So y'all can see that, yeah, these are just 3 quick ways that I can overcome people's objections. If I wanted to, I can ask it to add some more objections, but y'all get the point. You know, you can ask it to add more if you want to, but cool. So now we really cooking, y'all. We got some good marketing going on. We got the package that we need. We got the website wrote. We got all that good stuff. So let me show y'all something else. You can ask ChatGPT to act like, to basically help you brainstorm names. So one of the prompts that I like to use is act like a fancy name generator. Give me 5 possible names for my business. Let's see what it says. Act like a fancy name generator is just another prompt. I could have just said, give me 5 possible names for my business, but by telling it what to act like and to pretend to be something, it just seems to help the answers be a lot better. So what did it give me? Furry focus, not bad. Paws and portraits, okay. Whiskers wander. Pet pixels, snapshots. All of those are actually pretty good. I don't know, like, that's not bad for some artificial intelligence. I'd probably go with one of these first ones. Maybe furry focus, paws and portraits. I don't know. Let's go with paws and portraits. I like that. So I'm going to tell it that I like paws and portraits. Alright. Now I'm going to tell it to write me a social media post. Let's say Facebook post introducing my company and looking for leads. Write a post for Facebook introducing, I cannot spell today, y'all. Introducing my business and I guess piquing curiosity. Come on, autocorrect, where you at? Alright, so I'm kind of jumping around here, y'all. I'm not going in the exact order that I would if I was just like really doing it, but I just want to show y'all some of the things that it can do without keeping y'all here forever. So this is a Facebook post to introduce paws and portraits. Attention all pet lovers. Are you ready to capture your furry friend's unique personality and create lasting memories? Look no further than paws and portraits. Yada, 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 yada. So y'all can read that and check that out. So that's if I wanted to go to Facebook with my new business and let people know, hey, this is what I got going on. I already have the name. I already have the website. I already know my buyer's persona. So my marketing can be very, very targeted because now I have all this information. So what would be next in something like this? Let's say I wanted to tell, I need like a system, right? I need systems and processes because every business benefits from dedicated systems and processes. So I'm going to tell it, develop systems and processes for my business. Include processes for lead generation, lead conversion, onboarding. I cannot type today. It's because y'all looking at me and I'm nervous. Onboarding and delivery. So basically what I'm telling ChatGPT is I want a system for my entire business. I want it to be systematized to the point that where I can write down the exact steps to running my business in the book and hand this to somebody, and they can take my book and run my business according to the book. Like, that's the whole point of having systems and processes, y'all. It's so that, one, you can be consistent and don't miss anything and don't make mistakes. But the bigger reason, at least for me, is that you can eventually remove yourself out the situation and have somebody else run your business for you because they know the entire way, the systems and processes. So let's see what it came up with. It came up with to generate leads, you can implement the following systems and processes. It's telling me strong online presence, offer referral bonuses, attend local pet events. All right, for lead conversion, because with any business, y'all, the secret of making money in any business is to have a strong offer, which we got, and then from there you have to get leads to pay attention to your offer. Then you have to convert those leads to paid customers, and then you have to deliver on your promise. And that's it. That's really the main components to running a business and getting paid. So we already got the way to generate the leads. Now to convert the leads. Respond promptly to inquiries. Offer a range of packages. We already got that settled. Provide a clear and transparent pricing structure. Done. Follow up with customers. That's cool. Onboarding. Like, what happens once you get somebody who says, I want to do it. Here go my money. This is how you onboard them. Provide a detailed welcome package. Schedule a pre-session consultation. Yada, yada. Then when it's time to actually, do your job, take the pictures and deliver, it has a system for that. Like, it's giving you everything that you need. Like, it's literally no excuse to not take advantage of this and take it to the moon. So now we got all that. Let's just kind of focus on some more social media marketing, right? So let's say, write me a TikTok video script to advertise. Oh boy, y'all gonna talk about me bad. Advertise my business. All right, let's see what it come up with. Here's a possible script for a TikTok video. Now, ChatGPT is amazing when it comes to writing scripts for social media, and that includes YouTube scripts, Instagram, TikTok. Y'all see it's literally breaking it down, like opening shot of a cute pet, preferably doing something playful or adorable. Hey TikTok, do you love your pets as much as we do? We're Paws and Portraits, and we specialize in capturing your pet's unique personality, and yada, 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 cut to a shot interacting with the pet. It's giving me a whole video, like shot by shot, word by word, that I can do for TikTok to promote my pet photography business. And I could do this for YouTube ads, I could do it for Instagram ads, I can do it for Facebook. It doesn't matter. Like, it'll give you whatever you need. So let's say the cool thing about ChatGPT as well is that you can ask it to revise things for you, right? So like, let's say if I wanted to revise this script and make it funny, Yeah, let's see what it does. I mean, I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna revise the script and make it funny, but now it's gonna just add some humor to it. So it's gonna revise what it just gave me and add some humor. And you can tell it to revise it to do anything, to make it funny, make it sad, make it more dramatic. You can say revise it in the voice of, Spike Lee or Edgar Allan Poe. If you want to write an ad and have it sound like William Shakespeare. Matter of fact, let's play with it. Write a Facebook ad for my business in the voice of William Shakespeare. Right, just messing around. Let's see what it say. Hark, lend me thine ears, fast citizens of Facebook. I cometh hither to speak of the matter most noble and wondrous. Behold, Paws and Portraits, a fine establishment of the arts, specializing in yada yada yada. Y'all get the point. But the point is, no matter what kind of tone you want to write your post in, your ads in, it's gonna give it to you. You could say Cat Williams, you could say Kevin Hart, and it's gonna do it. It's gonna write like they wrote it. You can even use fictitious movie characters. All right, you could say write it like Nino Brown from New Jack City, or Tony Montana for Scarface. Maybe let's do Tony Montana for Scarface, and then that's going to be the last one for this. I'm just kind of having fun right now. Revise it in the voice of Tony Montana from Scarface. Let's see what it does. Say hello to my little friend Facebook. Hey, ChatGPT wildin', man. But all right, my point is, you can use this to write your marketing. You can use it to write your copy for social media, for your website, for your emails. It doesn't matter. ChatGPT is going to do it. Don't be a chump, Facebook. Make the right call and let Paws and Portraits take you to the top of the world. That's neat. That's neat, y'all. All right, cool. So I got all that stuff. Now let's say that nobody's responding to my social media ads and everything, so I have to start doing cold outreach. Or basically, I have to start reaching out to people and seeing if they're interested. I can ask ChatGPT, write a cold email for potential clients that will intrigue them enough to check out my website, and end it with a strong call to action. Boom. Alright, so this could be if I just was sending out cold emails to people who had no idea who I am, and I wanted them to try to, if I wanted to intrigue them to check out my site. And it's doing it, y'all. Dear name, as a fellow pet lover, I understand the joy and companion. This sounds kind of stiff, because it is what it is. It's artificial intelligence. So I could tell it to revise it to sound like something else, or I could just revise it myself. So yeah, man, that's and that's just a little bit. I could do so much more, but this video is already 25 minutes long. I could have it do SEO for me for my website. I can have it do code. It even writes code. I don't know how detailed that code is, because I'm not a coder at all, but I do know that it can write code. It's just so much that this thing can do, and there's no way I can cover it all in this quick video. But if you are interested in learning how to master ChatGPT to either start your business, grow your business, or use it for whatever, I mean, there's so many things you can use it for. We just barely touched the surface. But if you want to learn how to harness the power of this app and use it to take over the world, then I do offer consultation calls. So if you're interested, we can set up a consultation call where I can find out exactly what you want to do with the app, what your goals are with it, and help you get that done and show you how to use it. I also have a guide with all of the good prompts. So like I say, success with ChatGPT is all about putting in the right prompts and the right input so they can give you the right answers. And if you don't word it the right way, it can leave a little bit to be desired. But if you do word it the right way, it'll give you everything you need. So I have created a guide full of prompts copywriting prompts, marketing prompts, social media prompts, YouTube, script writing prompts, like all the prompts you can need to either start your business, grow your business, scale your business, and take things to the next level. I created a guide with all those prompts. So if there's something that you're interested in, I'll make sure I leave a link. If you want to do the consultation and get that 101 personalized hands-on instruction, then we can make that happen too. We can set that up. But bottom line, like even if you don't use me to further your knowledge of ChatGPT, do everything you can to learn how to use this, because some people are going to think it's cheating, but you're smarter than that. Like, this is the future. You already know how technology is. Like, we don't go backwards. This is the future, and everybody is jumping on this, and they're making good money because it cuts all your things, all of your duties in half. Like I said, I like to treat it as an employee, like an assistant. So I have it do the things that I would normally either outsource or pay somebody else to do, because I don't have time to necessarily do all that kind of tedious typing. It'll do it for me. It'll like get me 75% there, and I just jump in and put my touch on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. 25 minutes in. We just started a whole pet photography business in less than 30 minutes. And honestly, we probably could have did so much more with it, but I just want to give y'all a little taste right now of the capabilities of this app, y'all. So check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Shout out to ChatGPT, and till next time.